The City of Lawrence is evolving, and so are the demands on our infrastructure. That's where the Capital Improvement Plan, or CIP, comes in. The CIP is a long-term planning tool that identifies the city's major capital needs and prioritizes them based on the citywide strategic plan. It helps us look beyond year-to-year budgeting to determine what, when, where, and how public improvements should take place over the next 5 years. This is a separate process from the city's annual operating budget. The CIP looks at every available funding source, including property tax, sales tax, utility fees for water, wastewater, stormwater, and sewer services to help maximize public benefit and link future improvements with financial resources. In fact, the city has been developing and refining its utility rate models over the past several years in anticipation of these infrastructure needs, preparing today to meet the demands of tomorrow. To be included in the CIP, a project must cost at least $100,000 and result in either the creation of a new asset or the enhancement of an existing one. CIP projects are also expected to improve service quality, reduce the long-term cost of ownership, or upgrade critical infrastructure components. The city uses two main financing methods for these projects: debt financing and cash financing. Debt financing means the city issues bonds such as general obligation or revenue bonds and pays them back over time with interest. Cash financing uses available funds or reserves to pay for the projects up front. Both types of projects are included in the CIP. Cash finance projects and the annual debt service cost appear in the operating budget in the appropriate fund. When our city manager started in Lawrence, he made it clear that our community had long been underinvesting in its infrastructure. Since then, we've taken a systematic approach to getting back on track. We've invested in cutting-edge assessments like LiDAR, video inspections, and detailed mapping to develop long-range plans that address infrastructure problems before they become crises. We've also focused on achieving the lowest cost of ownership, building smarter now to reduce future maintenance costs and extend the life of our investments. Major projects recently completed or currently underway through the CIP include full corridor rebuilds of 23rd Street, 6th Street, Iowa Street, and Wakarusa Drive, as well as Jayhawk watershed improvements and the construction of the MSO campus. The Capital Improvement Plan represents a smarter, more responsible approach to building the future of Lawrence. Through careful planning, long-term thinking, and strategic investment, we're ensuring that our community foundation is stronger, more sustainable, and ready for what comes next.